Okay, let's unpack this. We're diving deep into quite a stack of recent sources, and they all point towards, well, a major maritime acceleration in India.
That's right. It's not just steady growth. We're seeing these fastest ever records.
Real milestones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So our mission really is to synthesize these updates, infrastructure, tech talent, and give you a sense of this really rapid development trajectory.
And maybe ask if everything's keeping pace.
That's the key question, especially the human element.
Okay, so first up, the sheer performance numbers. Paradip Port Authority, PPA, they just hit a massive record
75 million metric tons, MMT, of cargo throughput.
in the current fiscal year. And the sources say that's the fastest any major Indian port has ever reached that figure, ever.
Which is, frankly, astounding throughput. But that kind of volume, it puts incredible pressure, not just on the ships, but everything happening shoreside.
Right, the landside logistics.
Ah,
Which brings us to Gateway Terminals, India, GTI, at JNPA.
They've just rolled out India's first automated truck appointment system.
Now, okay, automated truck system sounds a bit dry, maybe a bit like an IT update. Why is that such a big deal?
Because it directly attacks the efficiency killer.
Yeah.
Port congestion, truck queues, waiting time.
Ah, okay, so it gets rid of the log jams?
Exactly. It cuts out manual steps, schedules arrivals precisely. It basically tries to stop those huge lines of trucks from even forming. If PPA is breaking speed records, this GTI system is like the modern plumbing needed to handle it.
Makes sense. You can't have record speed on the water and gridlock on the land.
It just doesn't work.
So if the infrastructure is getting this fast, this automated, the people operating it need to be, well, top-notch, right, trained for this reality.
Absolutely. And we're seeing investment there, too. Near Chennai, at Abat Naulik Park, part of Maersk's Center of Excellence, they just inaugurated India's first really advanced maritime simulation center.
Simulating what exactly? Complex maneuvers?
That, yes, and also handling emergencies, severe weather.
Yeah.
Basically training seafarers for the high-tech, high-speed environment that's emerging. It's a serious investment in future talent.
And it's not just about simulation training, is it? There's also this partnership.
Ah, yes, the MOU between the Indian Maritime University, IMU, and CMA Ships India.
Which sounds like bridging the gap between, the classroom and the real world.
Precisely. The stated goal is driving innovation, yes, but also preparing students for these evolving global maritime challenges. And speaking of global,
We can't look at India in isolation. There's context here.
right, like Costco shipping ports, acquiring stakes in those two Thai terminals. It shows the bigger picture. Asian port networks are consolidating. Competition is fierce.
And a big part of that competition now is sustainability.
Definitely. The EU emissions trading system, the EU ETS, extending to shipping this year, that's a massive change. Huge compliance pressure.
Financial pressure, too, I imagine.
Absolutely. And we see outfits like Synergy Marine Group really stepping up, showing they're ready to manage these new complex environmental rules.
Okay, so let's recap. Record throughput, new automation cutting congestion, big investments in simulation and university partnerships, global compliance being tackled. It sounds pretty impressive.
It is, but there's a but.
I sense that coming. What's the friction point?
It came up strongly at London International Shipping Week. The Indian Register of Shipping, IRS, they were talking about the urgent need to, raise the profile of seafaring, attract top talent.
But why the urgency if everything's modernizing and breaking records?
Because of the burden on the seafarers themselves. Industry leaders are saying, look, the competence of today's seafarers, it's high. They can handle the tech,
Okay.
but they're drowning in administrative tasks, paperwork, bureaucracy.
Yeah.
The physical systems, cranes, trucks, ships are getting faster, more streamlined, automated even. But the administrative load on the human operator, it's still lagging behind. Badly in some cases.
So the machines are getting faster, but the paperwork is still slow. That's the bottleneck now.
That seems to be the core tension emerging from these sources, yes.
Yeah.
You have this aggressive push for technological efficiency, smashing physical records.
While the administrative side struggles to keep up.
It's like a race.
Yeah.
The tech is arriving, the competence is there, but that administrative weight really needs to be lightened, maybe automated too, to unlock the full potential.
So for you listening, think about this incredible push for modernization, ports like Paradip hitting record numbers, automated truck systems coming online. How does that square with the day-to-day reality for the seafarers, the highly skilled people actually running these systems, but who might be facing an increasing administrative burden?
Right.
And that leaves us with this final thought. How quickly does the industry need to automate those administrative processes, the paperwork side, just to let the human expertise focus and actually keep pace with the incredible physical speeds they're now achieving?